I know it's hard to believe. I'm Joe Chili, mornings from 7 to 9 on Buffalo's oldie station, the Big Weck. Joining us on the Big Weck Buffalo on the Rise today is Lund from Babcia's Pierogies. How are you?
Good. How are you today,
You're looking
Joe?
very stylish. You're looking very much in the season.
Thank you. I tried.
That's very nice. You know, we have food here, and I'm just kind of ignoring that for the first part of our discussion today. But what is Christmas season like at the Broadway Market?
You know, it's entirely different than Easter. But at Christmas time, we get a lot of the traditionalists or the purists. I'll call them the purists. Your people that come in, they come to the market to pick up everything for their Christmas dinner. Okay. So they come in for their pierogi, their sausage, their potato pancakes or latkes, whatever you want to call them. They'll go to the butcher for all their hams. So it's different. It's not as hectic as Easter, but it's a nice, busy, steady crowd.
I want to know, you know, like in Easter, you've got like the butter lamb. Mm-hmm. For Christmas, do you have like a butter, I don't know, snowman? I don't know. There's nothing? Butter reindeer?
I don't know if they might have like a butter tree. I don't know. But what we do have as far as Polish, we have what's called a płatek, which is not at all, it's not like a butter lamb or anything like that. But it's a communion host that goes with your dinner. So
really?
That when you break bread, yes. So that's something different that we carry for Christmas time.
Is it like the same consistency of a host?
Yes.
Is it like that?
It is. And there are, it comes in a package. There's a white host, and it has the Last Supper on it. You know, it has your, some of them don't. Some of them will have Christmas trees and different Christmas scenes. But there is a white one for humans, and then a pink one for your pets.
A white one for humans and a pink one for my pets.
Yes.
This is bringing up a whole new version of Christmas that I never thought of before.
Existed.
You know, when I think of hosts, I mean, you know, God forbid, I mean, there's no real taste to them. Is there taste to this? Is it, or is it just?
No, there isn't. It's part of our Vigilia. So it's part of the Christmas vigil. And before the dinner starts, when you're saying your prayers, a płatek gets passed down from the oldest one to the oldest person in the family down to the youngest as a sign of good health and love. And
well, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So when you talk about Christmas, the season, when you talk about Christmas dinner, what would Christmas dinner, a Polish Christmas dinner, be like?
So a Polish Christmas dinner is a Vigilia, which is a vigil. And the Vigilia consists, it's generally a meatless dinner. Some families have changed it over the years. Our Vigilia consists of fried fish, herring. We do shrimp and scallops, mushroom soup. It has pierogi, of course, potato. It's a potato noodle fried with sauerkraut, fruit compotes, all different types of meatless entrees to go with your dinner.
Well, sounds pretty good. You said compotes, not compost.
Not compotes.
Yeah, just want to make sure. You know, when you start talking about some of the food that we have here today, can you describe for us what is actually here?
So what I brought with me today is some of our traditional Polish comfort foods. So we have potato pancakes, we have our cheese pierogi with caramelized onions, sweet sour red cabbage with smoked Polish sausage, and gołąbki, which are cabbage rolls.
Okay, so what am I going to taste here today?
So I think today you're, if you'd like, would you like to try some potato pancakes and pierogi?
Sure, I'm open to that.
Sure.
Yep. Anything that John DeShulo didn't touch.
He had gloves on.
Okay, good. We're good then. Okay. So yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Here we go. Watch this. I'm going to try to eat on TV again.
Yeah, and let's see if we can do this neatly. The potato pancakes are the tough ones. They're hard to move around. Let's get this one. So I have some applesauce and some sour cream for your potato pancakes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, we have, for those who celebrate Hanukkah, We have a lot of people that order the potato pancakes for their Hanukkah meal.
All right.
We can do more
Oh,
if you'd like.
yeah. So, thank you.
Okay, you're
So,
welcome.
Here we go. Let me see if I can have some of this without dripping it down the front of me. All right. I'm trying to talk and eat at the same time. And the caramelized onions.
Yeah.
They're very good.
Thank you.
And on top of the pancake, is it potato pancake as well?
We put applesauce and sour cream. And everybody has their own taste, but years ago, my sister-in-law actually introduced me to combining the applesauce and sour cream. I personally think that's the only way to eat them. A lot of people will eat them even for breakfast. They'll have them with eggs, bacon. So you can enjoy them for breakfast or dinner.
And for the benefit of the kids that may be watching, you can't do chocolate chip potato pancakes.
I'm not sure how that would taste, but we could try.
This is really good. And I noticed that you've got Glumpkies, you've got sausage as well. And what's that around the sausage?
That is our sweet sour red cabbage. So it has, sweet sour red cabbage is made with red wine vinegar, bacon, caramelized onions, brown sugar. So it's a nice side dish. It's also really good served in sausage sandwiches.
Oh, that's
so,
okay.
you know, if you were having a party, catered parties, we do a lot of office parties, things like that. It makes a really nice sandwich with some honey mustard.
All right, and how can people avail themselves from all this great food?
They can give us a call. Our phone number is 716-436-3894. We do a lot of drop-off catering this time of year. We do anything from traditional Polish foods to chicken marsala, fried fish, pork chops.
We're going to run the gamut.
Absolutely.
That's great. And your website?
Babcia'spierogi.com.
Linda Lund from Babcia's Pierogi, thank you, and thanks for bringing all this wonderful food today, too. Babcia's Pierogi at the Broadway Market and locations throughout Western New York, 716-436-3894. The website, www.babciaspierogi.com. Sponsorship and promotional consideration for the preceding segment was provided by Babcia's Pierogi.